Hi everyone, Chris Warner, Independent Color Street Stylist. Welcome back. Tonight we're going to do Feeling Paint and Into the Crystal Ball. These are two fall colors that came out, and I already kind of pre-ripped them so we don't have to listen to that loud noise. But if you're new to Color Street, in every package you get a prep pad, a nail file, all the directions that you need, and then two sets of these gorgeous strips here. Now, I just wanted to show you the reason I picked these two colors is the crystal ball one is the FX glitter, the German engineered glitter that is like has the opal effect to it. And once we open it up, you'll see. You're going to see how gorgeous this is. I cannot wait to try this. So let's see here. They all have notches at the top that you can rip, but I just like to cut them to keep them in a nice straight line here. And the hard part is trying to figure out which finger I'm going to do when I have multiple colors. I used to be really simple and wear only one color, and that was easy peasy, right? You just throw them all on and away you go. So when I'm in a hurry, rushing off to work or something, I even do them on my lunch break sometimes. I'll just do the one color like this one. Sometimes I can sneak them out without pulling both strips out, but that's okay. So you get two sets of 8 strips, total of 16 strips, and they have curved ends here. When you pull off this tab, there's another curved end, so you get lots of options to fit your nails perfectly. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty out of the package. Okay, so then when I look at this, I'm thinking, I don't know that I want to do all the color, so I have to pick out which ones these are going to fit on best. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I think I will do, yeah, I'll do the thumb here, and then my nails are so beat up from taking out all the summer things off the patio, putting things away, cleaning things up, getting my nails bumped around. We're going to save this color for later. It's super pretty light blue color. So let's see here. Let's finish this up. So I think if I'm going to do those two, then I will do, oh gosh, 1, 2, 3. Did I put them all together? Really should have a plan before I bring you guys on, right? Let's see here for sure. Look at that big chunk of crystal or glitter. I bet that one doesn't even make it on my finger, but that's okay. When you have short enough nails like me, one of these strips will do 2 fingers, which is awesome because you can save them like this package here and reseal them for later. Color Street does not guarantee that. I don't know what I'm going to do at the end. I might pull it out later. We'll see here. Color Street won't guarantee resealing the packages, but I have never had a problem with them. Okay, so let's move those off to the side. And of course, I usually start with my pinky, but we're going to start with the ring finger today. So when you get these, you peel off this clear top strip, and then you peel the paper backing from the nail polish. So here's the back of the FX, a nice solid grayish color. You can do this, put it back on here, which is called the anchor method. Pop off this little edge here, then it gives you 2 sides to use. Now, if you guys hear anybody sighing in the background here, that's my little dog. He is ready to go to bed. Let's see here, not too too straight. There we go. Super pretty. A little too big, or actually I'll just push it down here. So, all right, let's break this off. And there we go. And I'm going to throw this on the other finger right away. Now, if I was doing a solid color, which this is a cream background with a design on it, I might double layer my nails to make them look a little more smooth. And if they were kind of see-through, I would double layer them to give them more color. Boy, oh boy, I'm not hitting my mark here tonight. There we go. Ah, see, I missed that cute, that extra big crystal right there. All right. Now, before you do your nails, you should always wash your hands. I use Dawn dish soap or something that's going to get the oils off your hands. Try not to use any lotion or cuticle oil before you put your color street on. Push this down really good to get it to stick good, get a good adherence, and it's going to last you a nice long time. Keep it off your skin at the base of the nail there. So try to make it fit before when you're putting it on. Oh, my hands are so dry. So needless to say, I'm going to hop into bed because it's late already. But what you can do, if it's the middle of the day, just give yourself at least an hour to let your nails dry, completely finish drying here, and then you can grab some cuticle oil and moisturize your cuticles and around your fingernails. And this nail strengthener here is awesome. It will give an extra coat of shine on top and protection. Look at that, I missed a little chunk there. I might have to go back and just use another layer. All right, so we decided, you know what, I think, bear with me here, I'm gonna grab one of these prep pads. I just feel like it's been a little while since I washed my hands and they might not be totally clean anymore, my fingernails. Oops. Already did that one, so we'll just finish that off. Good, like so. All right, so let's put this next guy on here. So what was your favorite color from the fall line, you guys? There are so many pretty ones that came out. I really like, and I sold out of it because I wanted to use it tonight with a Halloween set. The black glitter on the clear backing. That one was so pretty. Oh, it's so late. My eyes are just a little blurry here. All right, pop that off. So you can break that off the tip. You can cut it with scissors. You can file it with the nail file that they give you. And again, just push that down real good. Now, if there's some on the skin down here, if you can't like push past that to get it to lay onto the nail, then you're gonna want to punch that off with your fingernail. And sometimes I clean things up after I'm done with the video here. All right, so on to the other side. I noticed tonight that the purple is it the purple gradient that's sold out? Or the coffee one, or both of them? Those gradients are gorgeous. The coffee one, I think it's called Espresso Yourself, is kind of more like a chrome, light to dark, kind of brown gold, beautiful color. Have not worn that one yet. And then the purple one, I know the name will hit me in a little bit here, but that one I thought was super popular, probably maybe even #1 from when the fall sets came out. And it is sold out, but they will bring it back because it's a regular set in the catalog. Oh, the dryness. Oh gosh, these are super pretty. So I will take a picture when I am done, probably tomorrow morning, so you guys can see what it looks like after I put cuticle oil on and clean these things up. Oh my gosh. All right, so the back of this one, you can kind of actually see through it just a little bit. You can see where the white is and how you can see through the back. So interesting. Now, if you really want that to pop, you could put white underneath there. I'm just going to put it on my plain nail. As long as you don't push it down too hard, you can lift it and move it. Now, what might be interesting is putting this down. That came with this first, and then put the design on top. If you're not someone who likes to save your nails. Cute. All right. So take this off the other side and rip it off. See that little edge there from breaking it off? You can just cut those if you want. They drive me just a little crazy. So again, when you use solids, they are the least forgiving because they'll show any little ripple or bump in your fingernail. Not that that's a bad thing. That is you. That's natural. Not a problem. But if you use a second strip, just slap on another one because you get more than enough here. It'll make it look thicker and smoother. Smooth out any imperfections or little blips, wrinkles, fold over, stuff like that. The more you do this, the better you're going to get. That little edge there, liking it. If I push that down here, it's kind of dangerous when you put these on late because you kind of forget things. All right, so we need to do the pinky, and I thought the thumb I would do this, but think. I think I will. I'm going to do the thumbs as these, so the pinkies. Gosh, I don't know, that gray is gorgeous. But I think I will keep going with this design. Okay. I did buy a couple of these colors, and I'm trying to think if they sold at my last vendor event. I can't remember. It was kind of a blur, very busy. And it's always funny at events. You never know what people are going to buy, and they always surprise me. There might be something that I've had for a really long time and 2 people come looking for it and it's sold out right away. I'll get that off in a second here. It's pretty. Here, I'll show you, shoot, here it is, my nail file. So if you put this on, you can pinch it off the edge. There's all these different ways to get this off, or you can file it off here. I use a glass nail file. I find that it's a smoother edge that kind of seals the nail as you file it. Yeah, that's sticking to my actual skin because it's so clean with the nail prep pad. So much for that tutorial, guys. Sorry. But you get the idea. This is where you really want to get that extra stuff off. Without pulling it off the nail. Don't be too aggressive. See, this is so smooth and nice. It's really pretty. I like it. Let's see here. Very nice. All right. Get rid of the garbage here. Okay, so the last one to do will be the thumb, and we will be done here. This is a fast one, which is nice because my little dog is super tired, and so am I. My thumb is wide. I'm gonna clip it on the edge. So if you have wider thumbs and shorter nails, you could turn it sideways here. You can kind of pull them just gently, just a little bit, not too much. Okay, when you get it down, you can kind of pull it to the side too. And don't be too worried about it. Mostly the only people that are going to notice if you have a little exposed edge is just you. And you can always throw that other one on top of this to fill in what you missed. When you do your thumbs, because your thumbs are your tools, do complete one totally before you move on to the other, because you don't want to be messing around after you put this on that thumb. It might just kind of lift a little bit or push it to the side, because it is 95% dry, not completely. Super pretty. All right. So these cuticle pushers, you can find them pretty much anywhere. Sally Beauty, Target. And on the other end here is a nice sharp piece. Sorry if I was off camera, guys. It's like the later it gets, the more I slouch. And then I miss the camera. So there we go. Another thing you can do to clean that up would be just to file that edge nice and smooth. I kind of like to let the edges dry and then I'll file them in the morning. Get all the bits off here. Oh my gosh, that's funny. It's all stuck. But what do you guys think? I love it. I love how this gray picks up the little lines in the blue design. And we'll get a better shot of this tomorrow in the sunshine. Super fun. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.